Hi everyone! When you think of India's wildlife, you probably imagine tigers in the jungle or elephants in the wild. But there is another world just as vibrant, even more vital to our survival, hidden beneath the waves of our 8,000 kilometers coastline. Today we are talking about ReefWatch Marine Conservation India. So before we proceed with the video, if you want a free step-by-step guide on how to achieve financial and legal compliance for your NGO, download our free NGO compliance roadmap. It covers registration readiness, governance control, FCRA banking requirements, expenditure limits, annual filings, donor reporting automation, and credibility standards. The guide is designed to help NGOs reduce compliance risk, improve financial transparency, and build strong donor trust. So download the free step-by-step guide using the link in the description. So now let's get back to the video. Our ocean produces over 50% of world's oxygen and sustain the livelihoods of billions. Yet they face unprecedented threats from pollutions and climate changes. That's where ReefWatch comes in. Established in 1993 as a public charitable trust, they have spent over 3 decades working to protect and restore India's marine and coastal ecosystems through a powerful mix of science, education, and community heart. So, who are ReefWatch? They started with coral reef restoration in the Andaman and Nicobar Islands and have since grown into a national force of marine life. Their leadership includes passionate experts like Executive Director Nayantara Jain, a marine biologist who realized her calling after seeing a beautiful reef turned to rubble due to climate change. Their work is built on 3 main pillars. Number 1, restoration and rehabilitation. They don't just watch the reefs, they actively fix them using scientifically backed community-driven projects. Number 2, education and awareness. They believe empathy is the first step to conservation. They have ignited a passion for the ocean in nearly 3,000 young minds in the past year alone. Number 3, management and policy. They collaborate with government bodies and coastal communities to ensure our relationship with the ocean is sustainable for generations to come. And the results, they are nothing short of amazing. Through their flagship Regenerate program, ReefWatch uses innovative mineral accretion technology. They have engineered resilient structures that act as living laboratories. These structures now host 111 recorded species and have achieved a staggering coral growth rate of 8.39 centimeter per year. But it is not just about the corals. Their marine megafauna stranding response network across Goa and Karnataka is a literal lifeline. This past year, they attended to or rehabilitated 494 stranded animals from sea turtles to dolphins. They have even created a circular economy with the Ghost Net Retrieval Project. By incentivizing fishers to sell their old damaged nets instead of dumping them at the sea, they have prevented nearly 20 tons of harmful plastics from entering the ocean. They even have an innovative challenge where students upcycle these nets into everything from textile, padding to construction materials. Of course, it hasn't been an easy path. ReefWatch faces massive hurdles. Climate change is a constant battle. Extreme El Nino events have caused devastating coral bleaching. Then there is the PR problem. Marine systems are often neglected because they lack the spectacle of land-based wildlife. There are also major structural challenges, like India's marine conservation often relies on terrestrial models that don't fit the fluid nature of the sea. Plus, securing research permits can be a bureaucratic nightmare, something taking months while projects deadline tick away. So how do they tackle this? So with resilience and innovation, they didn't just give up with reefs died. They engineered structures that can withstand turbulent seas. When the pandemic hit, they adopted to digital remote work to keep their staff safe while reorienting their goals to help vulnerable fishing communities. They have shifted the veterinary model from simple rescue and release to conservation medicine using advanced clinical data to improve the survival rates. ReefWatch is literally changing the standards for ocean conservation in India. They are moving beyond the Wildlife Protection Act to promote participatory monitoring, where local communities use their traditional knowledge to lead conservation efforts. They view fishers not just as beneficiaries but as partners. So looking ahead, their goals are even more bigger. So they want to scale their range performance to a national level. They are leveraging AI and drones for real-time nest detection and even AI-powered blood counts for turtle diagnostics. They aim to co-create better metrics with donors so that the conservation impact is measured by long-term ecological health, not just short-term numbers. Now, to keep these waves of change moving, ReefWatch had to tackle a very online challenge: professionalizing how they manage the people who fund their work. For a long time, the team faced significant force-fitting problem, spending hours manually squeezing complex long-term ecological shifts into rigid quantitative reporting templates that corporate donors often requires. To solve this, they have invested in sophisticated CRM systems to move beyond the manual tracking and cumbersome spreadsheets. This infrastructure is a total game changer for donor stewardship. It allows them to segment the supporters based on their specific interest, like whether they want to fund coral labs or turtle hospitals, and provide tailored communication that builds lasting trust. So by streamlining financial planning and automating time-consuming administration, these systems help build local capacity. So ensuring the team spends less time on paperwork and much more time when it actually matters, that is beneath the waves. So before moving forward, I want to quickly take a minute to talk about something that makes helping even easier. So we have built a platform that can be helping hand for NGOs, that is Zendonor. Empower your NGO with Zendonor, the streamlined, secure platform for global fundraising. Connect with donor worldwide and elevate your impact. So we are offering 1 year of free access to a limited number of organizations. So click the link in the bio to learn more and get the package for free. So now moving back to the video, ReefWatch Marine Conservation is a proof that science combined with community engagement can create waves of positive change. The ocean saves us every day by regulating our climate and feeding our planet. It's only fair that we return that favor. If you want to be a part of this movement, check out their work, volunteer, or support their mission. The link to their website will be in the description, so go ahead and check out to them. Every post shared and every interaction helps our ocean thrive. So thank you for watching this video. So make sure to subscribe to the channel, share this video for one of your friends so that it eventually reaches a person who can contribute for this work which they are doing. So see you guys in the next episode of Beyond the Cause. See you. Bye-bye.